Breaking news. Netanyahu, Israel's longest-serving prime minister, asked for a pardon while still facing corruption charges. Shockingly, Donald Trump backs him, urging Israel's president to grant clemency. Justice or politics, the world is watching.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has made a formal request for a pardon on corruption charges. It came in a letter submitted to President Isaac Herzog. Netanyahu has been on trial on charges of bribery, fraud, and breach of trust in connection with 3 separate cases. He has repeatedly denied any wrongdoing.
Take a closer look at these corruption charges then. In case 1000, Netanyahu and his wife are accused of accepting gifts worth more than $190,000 from 2 wealthy businessmen in return for political favors. In case 2000, Netanyahu is accused of making a deal with an Israeli newspaper for favorable coverage in exchange for legislation to weaken its competitor. Case 4000 involves allegations that Netanyahu gave regulatory favors to Israel's largest telecom company in return for positive coverage. The benefits included mergers and financial gains.
And earlier this month, U.S. President Donald Trump had sent a letter to Herzog, formally urging him to, quote, fully pardon Netanyahu. That requesting a pardon requires admission of guilt. Did Netanyahu just admit guilt?
Netanyahu doesn't want to completely admit guilt, but he...
And Noor, Netanyahu faces multiple legal challenges beyond the one main corruption trial that makes most of the headlines. Is he asking for a pardon for everything?
He wants all of this gone. That Netanyahu is running out of options. He wants this over, and he's counting on the White House for all the support that he needs to make sure that that happens.
The whole situation is so unique. It never happened before. Any other person, I presume, would have resigned immediately. The involvement of President Trump is very strange. I mean,
for a second, this is where I wanted to take you.
I have an idea. Mr. President, why don't you give him a pardon?
This could rewrite Israel's history. One decision, one moment. Will power override the law? Stay tuned.
It's not something that you do, go to a foreign country's parliament and then interfere in domestic affairs, ask for the president to pardon the prime minister.
it's a shame. It's a shame.